right, y'all. Whoopi Goldberg recently revealed how she keeps her mental health in check. The EGOT winner said, "I try to laugh and pee." She further explained that she is now at a certain age where she wets herself if she starts having too much fun. What are your thoughts, and how do you guys keep your mental health in check? Al?
I don't laugh and pee. I know that. But you know what I do want to say? Here on TGIF, we're pretty open. All three of us have shared our struggles with mental health issues, and we have over the past, going on 3 years, we've been very candid and transparent. And I just want to thank you guys, especially Claudia and Q, for allowing me to be vulnerable and create a safe space for us to talk about this type of stuff. I believe that you have to find what works for you to reduce that stress and that anxiety. I do encourage people of our community, though, to also seek professional mental health services in the form of therapy, in the form of coaching, in the form of whatever is comfortable for you, because I have done it for over 10 years, and it has brought me a long, long, long way. So I encourage others to do it as well.
All right, Q?
This story made me laugh because Whoopi could just do no wrong in my book. We all know laughter is good for the soul. And, Claudia, I'm so glad that you asked the question, what do we do for our own mental health? Because when I was prepping for the show and I went through this story, instantly the thought that came to my mind, especially with the line of work that we're in, I asked myself, what is it that I do? And then I realized for most people in our age bracket and millennials, honestly, if you step away from social media, like turn it off, it really would help a large percentage of people's mental health by way of information overload, by way of people having access to your emotions if you're not strong enough to handle it. So for me, I stay away from social media. And I go to my happy place, which is my house. Like I went out of my way to make my home super comfortable. And I just stay in my home and I insulate myself with people who love, cherish, and respect me.
Very good. I think that this is a good conversation we should have. I think the social media thing is a great piece of advice. When I had to go off in the jungle when I was gone for a while, I didn't have access to anything for a while. And I found myself appreciating smaller things that I didn't even notice anymore. I noticed stars and constellations and more present in conversations with the people I was with. And I also realized that a big thing about mental health to protect your peace is actually not sharing with people that don't really give a damn about you that you think might. And I know I do that a lot. Like I have a thing where I'll think, maybe because I'll have empathy for y'all have empathy for me, but I see a lot of times there's a lot of jealousy around me. There's a lot of people that say, good, they secretly want me to have some kind of struggles because it evens the playing field in a way. Oh, you got that car? Well, F you, B. I'm glad you're sad. Well, hey, that's the price you pay or whatever. And I find myself trying to, stop sharing with people because not everybody really cares or really wants the best for you. And then it makes you feel even worse. You shared and then it's like crickets, or you shared and no one's like, give me a hug, And I think we think that we're going to get the same in return. That's been a really difficult thing for me, expecting the same treatment back. But social media, fantastic. And listen, if there's something that makes you happy, who gives a damn what someone else thinks? If it comes at the end of a glass of wine or a bottle, or if it comes from a chocolate sundae, or if it comes from getting on a plane or doing what you do that makes you feel better, get you out of the dumps, then I think you should do it and screw whatever the judgment is.